Previously on Morro.
No, boss?
Well, the boss basically...
Nobody move! And you won't be getting away with this anytime soon.
You see, you are on firm ground to make those sort of threats, especially when I have something like this. I'd love to stay and talk, really, but I've got places to be and politicians to kill. Farewell.
What the hell happened? I remember now. Wait, is everyone underneath all this rubble? I need to get them out. Let's hope my wind powers can do this. Come on! Is everyone alright? I think so. What about the syndicate members? Just before this part of the building collapsed, they escaped. I'm sorry, sir. Well, if everyone's alright, I suggest we go after those syndicate members. No one is going anywhere until Morro explains everything. Look, Kyle, we don't have time for this. Do you seriously believe I killed those men? 'Cause I didn't. Do you know what, Morro? I do. I think you killed those men. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Do you seriously believe the word of a criminal's over mine? Morro, you are under arrest for the murder of 4 people. You do not have to say anything, although if you do, it may harm your defense in court. Morro, don't make this difficult. Just listen to Kyle. You're making a mistake! We'll see about that. Kyle, you have to believe me, I've done nothing wrong. Really? You've done nothing wrong? We have evidence that ties you to the murder of the 3 gang members at the Sakura chemical plant. Look, I can explain everything. You lied to me! I was your partner and you lied to me. Why? I thought that maybe if I was your friend, your partner, that maybe you would tell me stuff like this. But instead, you kept it from me. Sorry, Kyle. You better explain everything before I throw you in jail. It all started before the others went to Shintaro. Pixel came into the monastery, claiming that Akita had been kidnapped by the Sons of Garmadon. And immediately, I froze. At the time, my feelings towards Akita were uncertain. But I cared for her enough that I wanted to get her back as soon as possible. We cornered one of the Sons of Garmadon's members, Kilo, and we questioned him where Akita was. Kilo said that Akita had been moved to a different location. I questioned him very violently, to the dismay of others. But I just wanted Akita safe. That's all I cared about in that situation. So Kilo eventually described the location, and we were able to figure it out. It was in the abandoned section near Ninjago City. We figured out which building she was being kept in, and I ran ahead in front of the others, and I found which room she was in. What I saw was horrific. She was tied up to a chair, and she looked like she had been tortured. But why? She had no information, she knew nothing. She was tortured for no reason. That's when I snapped. I jumped at the SOG member and proceeded to beat him repeatedly. I kept on punching him repeatedly. I remember he was grabbing at my face at one point. I could barely make out what he was saying, but I was guessing he was begging me to stop, but I was just fueled by anger and rage, and I continuously beat him until there was just no response. Soon, the others arrived, and they saw what I did. Zane then stepped forward and said that he would take the blame, saying that no human would question the fact that an android's punch could easily do what I did to that man. So, that's that.
I see. So, that was a completely different murder. But what about the Sakura chemical plant?
I didn't murder them. I only possessed the guy with the gun, but he was the one who pulled the trigger, I swear. My possession, I can fully take over someone's body against their will. It's too powerful. I wouldn't have been able to kill them, even if I wanted to. He killed his friends and then he killed himself. Maybe because he was scared that I possessed him, I don't know. But I'm telling you the truth.
Well, in that case, I have no reason to keep you.
Wait, what?
Look, Morro, you know what you did was wrong, but I can't hold that against you. Sure, you may have killed the man, but at the end of the day, you did what everyone else would have done if it was their loved one. And I don't know your relationship with Akita, but I'm guessing it must be some sort of relationship in order for you to do that. So, I'm willing to let you go. And yes, you may be wondering, I could get fired, but I don't care. You're my partner, and as far as I'm concerned, the only thing that matters is us catching the bad guys. My biggest concern was that you killed the guy without remorse. You killed him because you decided to kill him. Not that you had no choice but to. And all the evidence adds up that you killed him because you had no choice, because you weren't in control. I'm willing to put my neck out for you, Morro. But the question is, are you willing to put your neck out for me? Are you willing to help me get this job done and help end this bloody gang once and for all? Because the Syndicate's not going to stop anytime soon. So I need you on my side, even if you have killed someone. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We need the Syndicate stopped immediately, and the only person who can do that is you. So are you ready to get back to work again?
Sure thing, Kyle.